everybody. Oh, my beignets are just sitting
Your
here.
beignets.
My beignets. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the new Comic Book Day preview show. I just realized my independent books are like sitting on a table somewhere. So I will let Brenna start with DC, which is a nice... She actually brought like a little bit of everything. But I brought some cool independent books, and I don't know where I placed them.
He never knows where he puts anything.
Found them.
Just kidding. He found them. I'm going to start DC with one of the 2 pick of the weeks.
My stuff's way cooler than her stuff, guys.
But no, I have Flashpoint Beyond Zero, bro. Flashpoint Beyond Zero. It is beautiful. I love this cover. Dexter Soy did the cover. Jeff Johns is returning to write it. Amazing. If you read Blackest Night, you know Jeff Johns. You love him. This is the variant. Both are sick. It's one of our 2 pick of the weeks.
Along with...
So, I thought you were going to say something else.
No.
I was giving you the chance. Sandman Universe Nightmare Country #1, written by Tinian, because we love Tinian in this household. That was the variant. This is the A cover. If you get both of any cover, any combination of cover, any of the incentives, whatever, you get 2 extra stamps with your purchase.
And it pretty much like gets you to $9.99. So if you buy both comics, a bag and board, you get 3 stamps.
I'm going to show the incentives.
Isn't that amazing?
Gabe!
Gabe. Everybody. I have King Spawn in your box, Gabe. I didn't have to look at the FOC list because there was only 1 cover. So that one was easy.
This is the Flashpoint Beyond #0, 1 in 25, that we have priced at $19.99 because we're cool and awesome.
$19.99.
And then the Sandman, this is the 1 in 25. Right?
Yep, and the one with the newspaper is the 1 in 50.
And this is the 1 in 50.
Eyeballs appear to be important in this first issue.
There are no
or
eyeballs.
lack thereof eyeballs.
Thank you.
Eye socket holes.
Yes. Wonder Woman 786.
It's part
5 of 7.
5
of 7 for Child of the Amazons. Beautiful cover.
I love the variant.
I also love the variant. I love this artist.
Who is that?
Paulina Ganichwao.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Kendall Good.
You said that good.
Did I?
Yeah. But that's a beautiful cover. I love the variant for this week's Wonder Woman. We don't have too many of the Wonder Womans. Naomi shipped with 2 covers because one of them, that's the A cover. But one of them is the photo cover, which is like the poster for the TV show. So that is Naomi, #2. And then I Am Batman.
#8.
Oh, you didn't grab the 1 in 25. Oh, you did.
It's up here. I show them all together.
All right.
You know what I didn't grab?
What?
I didn't grab Batgirls.
It's all right. Batgirls 5 is out, too.
Oh, yeah. And here is the incentive for that.
She did grab that.
I grabbed the incentive. I zeroed in on the incentive so hard that I forgot the A and B covers.
But that's out.
But this is out. And this is a Rian Gonzalez cover, which I adore because I love Rian Gonzalez. But I am Batman.
The Lil Nas X cover.
Grab? Oh, yeah. This is the variant.
But then,
that's
the A cover. And then there's a 1 in 25.
Lil Nas X.
Don't tell me that's not Little Nas X on the cover. You can come in the store yourself and see the Little Nas X cover. It's only $14.99.
Yeah, you can have Lil Nas X for $14.99.
As Batman. Like, who doesn't want that? That is...
Batman Urban Legends 14. This is the variant.
And what's really cool is, because you notice on that variant, Constantine and Zatanna. So there are Constantine and
That's
Zatanna.
Supposed to be Zatanna.
Yeah. There's Constantine and Zatanna stories in this one.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, look at the. Am
I allowed to say that on there?
I don't know, but see so Batman and Zatanna, Batman the Question, Birds of Prey, and Ace That Hound.
That's so cool. I love Zatanna. Zatanna's underrated. Also, Superman Son of Kal-El had a 1 in 25 this week, and we have it at $24.99. But if you want it, it's here.
Yeah, and that's like one of the only. We only had like one other cover available, so like Superman Son of Kal-El has been selling. On the Marvel side, there's a new X-Men this week. It's X-Men 92, House of 92. The A cover is really cool, but I love the David Nakayama cover. With like it literally like I can hear the theme music from the X-Men animated series in my head when I look at this cover. So that's David Nakayama. What if Miles Morales #2, which is What If Miles Morales Became Wolverine? And there is a 2 covers here, both of them with him rocking like a hoodie, being Wolverine. Reminds me more of X-23, and I guess that is a Wolverine as well. But Star Wars, this is regular Star Wars 22, had a 50th anniversary cover that features Kylo Ren and Rey. So
it's the Rise of Skywalker cover too, by the way, because his helmet's shattered.
And it says Rise of Skywalker right
Oh, I didn't see that. His helmet shattered though.
So
which
that
happened in
is
Rise of
available in the
Skywalker.
store. Whoops. For those of y'all that were not able to get Iron Fist #1 because all the speckers were grabbing it, the second print is just as readable, has the same interior pages, same story,
Same
and you
amount
can
of words.
literally pick up probably.
Yeah.
And then you can pick up #2, which is already out. If you missed the first 99 issues of Elektra, it's okay because Elektra 100 is out, and we have that. Got a couple of copies left.
I think it's insane that Elektra has gone to 100.
I don't. She's been around for a long time.
No, I don't think that's crazy, but I think Marvel cuts like
Well,
Spider-Man
that's
didn't
why
get
do you
to
think
100.
it took her? Why do you think it took her so long to get to 100? They probably included the 4 issues of Daredevil, Woman Without Fear into that 100.
Probably.
So Avengers Forever #3. I think somebody's important in this book because they second printed it. But Avengers Forever second print.
We do so much research.
Black Panther. Well, I do research on the stories and like the heart and the good writing. I don't do it on first appearances. So Black Panther 4 second print. This is Alex Ross. See, Alex Ross, creator. I know about this. Now, if somebody is first appearing inside of it, I wouldn't know.
Hey, sometimes you do know.
But look at this beautiful art. Venom #7, 1 in 25.
Yeah. Freshly priced. I just did that.
Look at that Venom, dude. It's almost as good as the Brains cover. And the paper. The paper is better this week.
You messed up my price tag.
This is What If Miles Morales Became Wolverine #2. This is the 1 in 25. I love how it's literally homaging. It says you. Yeah, it's homaging. I forget who it is. But it's when Wolverine is fighting Sabretooth. So I love that. And then there is the concept design variant, $14.99, but it shows you like what the artist was rendering. Darth Vader had a 1 in 25. And it has like Padme's I forget what she's called. It's not Padme, because Padme's dead. But it's Padme's like body double. No, her body double. Remember how she has body doubles? Do you remember?
Oh yeah. But like only kind of. Because
well, that's her body double.
She was still there. She was just in
yeah.
Her and the body double like switch spots.
Yeah. So that's one of the body doubles that's still alive because it didn't have a baby.
Wait.
It didn't have Luke or Leia.
So there.
Am I spoiling Star Wars Darth Vader for you? Because that's like the first 5 issues.
It's on issue 22.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
am I spoiling trade? Suddenly
yeah.
I kind of want to read it. I'm interested. Okay, conversation for after the show.
So, but like. The first 2 issues, he like sees her, and it's like the first issue you're literally like, is Padme still alive? And then the second issue, like,
do I look like I've read a book with that logo?
All right.
Anyways,
so X-Men House of 22 or House of 92.
Babies kill people.
Yes.
Only sometimes.
It did in the Star Wars universe. X-Men 92, the House of 92 has a beautiful 1 in 25 cover. I love how it's some of my favorite characters: Rogue, Gambit, Storm, looking like they did in the 90s cartoon. On top of a Sentinel, a dead Sentinel. I'm not a huge fan of Sentinels, but when they're in the 90s comic style, I'm about it. And then Elektra #100, because 99 issues wasn't enough, has a 1 in 50, and we have it. It's real. It's a real boy.
What is wrong with you?
What?
Why do you hate Elektra 100 so much?
Because there was no. When was Elektra 99?
Okay, literally, you're so right. You're so
That's all
right.
I have to say. If somebody can show me Elektra 99, I'd be ecstatic. So on to Independence. I want to show this tiny thing off real fast. This is called A Hunter's Tale. It's a small graphic novel. You can tell it's like the size of my hand, and I'm a normal sized person. But what's cool about it, I read the solicitation. I didn't realize it was going to be so small, but it's still really cute. It's a comic poem, so a poem told through graphic novel form. That a grandfather, like the creator's grandfather, wrote back in the day about hunting. And it's actually done really cutesy. It's done like a zine. We have a couple of these. They're $8, but they're like a really novelty, cute little poem in comic form. And it's very easy to travel with. We do have those. So I just want to let that be known. Steve Niles, who some of you guys might know from the creator. You ever see 30 Days a Night with Josh Hartnett? Yo, you're too young to even be thirsting over Josh Hartnett. So anyways, 30 Days a Night. You don't know who Josh Hartnett is? No. Oh my God. So anyways, 30 Days a Night creator Steve Niles is writing horror again, and it's literally called A Town Called Terror. We have both covers. It's a little bit of a zombie, a little bit horror book. I think that's going to be really exciting. The Mortal Red Sonja has a new book, David Nakayama cover, and also a Joseph Michael Linsner cover.
I like this cover.
Yeah, it's a good artist. David Nakayama's good. He also did the X-Men cover that looks like they're about to fight me through the television screen.
No, but I'm like not mad about her outfit.
David Nakayama also did this cover. So look, it's dual David Nakayamas. Kaiju Score, Steal from the Gods is out. This was really cool. I love this independent book. It's literally like Ocean's 11 heist, Fast and Furious, but it happens during a kaiju landfall. Landfall.
I just want to say, I just googled Josh Hartnett, and why would you think I would? Me? Why
Did
would
you look at Josh Hartnett like when he in the 90s? Not Josh Hartnett now. As Terry said, Josh Hartnett's probably older than your dad.
Josh Hartnett young is the first result.
Oh yeah, you're looking at Pearl. You're looking at Pearl Harbor, Josh Hartnett now, huh?
Okay. Still not my type. Still not my type.
Yeah, not your type because you weren't
born
when Pearl Harbor came out. Anyways, so Life Zero #3 came out, and this is technically not the homage cover, but anybody who knows comics can tell me that is 100% the homage cover. That is an homage to the first appearance of Punisher, which is an Amazing Spider-Man book, and I'm just saying that's an homage.
Terry,
what's Terry saying?
Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud. Show minions.
There's also, for those of you that have little ones, and this is like, when I say little ones, like this actually can be something like you give like your 2 or 3 year old to read before bedtime, or you maybe read to them because they'll still rip it. But this is Minions Mini Boss #1. There's only like 5
words total.
There are actually no true word bubbles. Or actually, no, there's one word bubble that says 6 times 7. I just saw it. I don't know if it had the right answer in it, but there's not very many word bubbles. It's literally meant to be like a children's book. It's shows off birthday party banners, like things that obviously any kid would recognize. The birthday party, the Minions, Gru, but there aren't words. So this is a great kids book. We have a few of them in the store. And then I just I wanted to show off. We don't typically show off trades here, but you know we did the poem.
Dude, that's not a trade. Book. That's a Bible.
Tell me this isn't. So I'm gonna turn this around, and you guys are gonna be so excited. Do you guys like Jurassic World?
Yes, Terry. Kaiju for you. Give me the kaiju.
Kaiju.
That's Terry's kaiju.
Do you guys like Jurassic World or cooking or both?
Yes.
Or books, because that's a third thing.
Or Chris Pratt.
This is the Jurassic World official comic book. Cookbook.
No, Terry, it's a comic book.
This is the Jurassic World cookbook. Just came out. Ooh, the skewered pineapple pork tacos look good. I think Terry's gonna want that.
Terry, do you want the Jurassic
And
World
then finally, just because if the cookbook wasn't enough off the beaten path, I think this one's like, it's a graphic novel, but it's like StarCraft. Y'all remember StarCraft? Kerrigan? Oh my god. Stop it, dude. Stop it, guys. Brenna's fired.
We're frozen.
Brenna's fired just because she doesn't know things that make me feel old. But for my wife, yes. But yeah, this is StarCraft.
I thought you were saying that. I was like, you don't have a wife.
Why you gotta put me on blast like that? Maybe they all thought I had a wife. Gosh. Yeah. But StarCraft is a original graphic novel. StarCraft 2, the video game from Blizzard, in comic book graphic novel form. It's an OGN, so original graphic novel. So you don't need to have read anything before that. I don't know anything about discos.
Dan, are you using text to speech? Oh my god!
I'm like, what about the disco, dude? Like,
I read that message and I saw it was Dash, and I was like, no way. Terry, you're so right.
So StarCraft is literally like Warcraft became huge, and then they obviously launched the space sci-fi version of it, which was StarCraft, and that existed for like a decade, and then the 2000s happened.
Oh my god! So it disappeared before I was.
No, it didn't disappear. It didn't disappear. I'm pretch sure StarCraft is still around.
I played World of Warcraft.
I'm just saying, like Blizzard isn't in great standings right now, so people aren't really aware. Text to speech or a stroke. So Dan, do you want to tell us? Yeah, I don't know what the disco is. This co-host reads comics. Okay, there we go. Yo, She told me the other day she didn't read the comic that I asked her to read, though.
The comic he asked me to read, to be fair, he asked me to read only to tell him if it was a thirst book or not.
Yo, all it was about swimmers, and they were like by page 7, they were all in their skimpies swimming. And I'm just saying,
why do I need to tell you?
because
that
I
that's a
wouldn't
thirst
know.
book?
I wouldn't know. I would just be like, yo, these guys are all in their skimpies swimming around. Maybe it's the fastest way to swim. I'm just saying.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
You would have told me the context much better. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
Dan, it's good to see you. I have a couple books in your box because I think you had FOC'd a couple things. FOC show on Saturdays is doing great because I got to pull a bunch of people's books and I was like, oh my God, this guy FOC'd this, FOC'd that. It was so easy. I think Nicole FOC'd some stuff.
I finally trained him to check the FOC list.
But bye, guys. We'll see you later. We'll have some cool stuff on the show tomorrow, including this record.
Bye, gamers.